What is going on? It's the Strat Soldier with the weekend shift. Man, it was a great week for the Strat. If you knew where you were going, if you didn't, that's why you are here. Welcome to the weekend shift. Welcome to the Strat. What is going on, JP? What's going on, Carl? Vinny's back. Hey, how you doing? Where you getting that at? Where you putting your money? Where are you putting your money? I'm putting it where the buyers are. That's where I'm putting it. Heck yeah, and so is Vinny. Heck yeah. I'm going to call you Lawson because I can't pronounce that. Thank you so much for being here. Good morning, good morning, good morning. We're actually, we actually started 1 minute early. 1 minute early. We don't mess around. Thank you so much for being here. How many people in the chat? How many people in the chat? Give me 100. We went from watching cartoons in the morning to looking at stocks in the morning. Megan Not Fox is here. You are doing great. Good morning. Good morning. Uh-oh, the Strat King. The Strat King. He's here. Heck yeah, he's doing great stuff too. Megan Not Fox. You guys didn't see her comments last week, but I did read it out loud. Catching on, understanding the Strat, and be able to speak it. And that's the biggest part about the Strat is learning the language. And speaking it in such a way that it keeps you out of trouble. It keeps you out of trouble. And if you want, right before you take your trade, say what you're about to do out loud. I am going to take this 212 reversal to the upside on the 60. It's green on the day and green on the week. Does it make sense? Yes, do it. If you say out loud, I'm going to take Tilray because it's a weed stock and they're going to pass legislation in in a few months. And I think that's what they're really going to do. And I think it's a really good growth stock. And I think it's got a lot of potential. It's a good business. This is going to be a long-term trade. I'm just going to hold it. Does that sound smart? Not to us, maybe to other people, but not to us. So if it sounds dumb, don't do it. What's going on, Kevin? Bird is the word. Yeah. Hey, every time I hear it, I think as I read your last name, I think about the time. You got to do doing the bird. Heck yeah. I know I'm dating myself on that, but I don't care. That's awesome. I want to sing. What's going on, Steven? S. The Sempi Group just posted the Strat Swag. Check it out. You got hats, you got t-shirts, you got weekend shift coffee mugs up in that mug. Woo! It's gonna be awesome. And we're giving away a Strat Soldier coffee mug today. We're giving away a Strat Soldier coffee mug today. We're playing the time frame continuity game. Bird was here for it. A couple other people are in. Who else was here for it? I'm not sure. JP might have been in here for it. But the time frame continuity game, it's fun. We are going to have a good time. I always teach this stuff in such a way that you remember it. And the easiest way, and I want you to create an emotional attachment to what I'm teaching you. So when you see it on the charts and you see it live, you know what you're actually looking at. And the easiest way to do that is just to make it fun. And make you laugh. So that's why I do it. And it also filters out all the people that take themselves way too serious. They take themselves way too serious. So it's cool. But hey, if you want to get in with us real quick, if you want to get in with us with Rob Smith, with Michael Dang, with OG, with John Antonelli, type in Strat Soldier 2022. Strat Soldier 2022. That's going to get you the first 3 months of Rob's live room for only $99 per month. That gets you 12 power hours with Rob where he teaches this stuff live. It is awesome. Lala is in the house. You need to bring the gifts. Oh, I got one. I got one, and we'll bring it up. Oh man, Lala, I got one. We'll bring it up when we do the screen share stuff. Get in there. But Lala, you're right. We got to make this fun. Got to bring the gifts. And Lala, thank you so much for being here. Whiskey Ginger, good morning. Good morning. Saturday. How did everybody do this week anyway? I always tell everybody we had a great strap week, but this week was inside most of the day until we got that nasty 2-2 reversal down on the week. How did everybody do this week? Come on, give me some answers in here. How did everybody do? How did everybody really do? It's just a laid back. This is gonna be a laid back episode, meeting you guys, just us. We're going to play a time frame continuity game. We're going to go over what's going on in the broader averages. But you guys, how did you guys do? Give me some noise. Good, bad, indifferent. Stephen O. Sorry. Whiskey Ginger. Voila. I'm so glad you're here. Come on now. The chat rolling. Is the chat working? Yes, it's working. Give me some answers. How did everybody do this week? I tell you how I did. I worked SPXS and I worked SQQ. When we took that 2-2 reversal down on the week, I got in on on the inverse stuff, and that's what I like doing. I'm not really great at options. You guys know that. I don't like messing with it. I can't look at the charts all day long. I want to get into some positions and go back to work because you guys know what I do, and they're up my butt all day. So anyway, okay. Bird says rough up and down all around. All right. Okay. I get it. Okay. We'll cut them losers though. Megan, not Fox. Right. Megan broke them rules this week. Gotta stay with those rules. Monday was tough because we were looking for some reversals back up. That's what we wanted, especially after that short week. And they just didn't do it. But Megan, you cut those losers. I saw you in the chat. You did good. And I say this all the time: don't break your rules. The fastest way to become a loser is to break your own rules. Even if you, not going to say, I am saying, if you take a trade, you break your rules, and it gains you $300. You had a great trade, $300. Woo! I did it. I made this trade. I got more than I loaded up more than I wanted to do. I held longer than I wanted to. This was a triangle out, whatever. I got in anyway. $300. I'm glad. I'm so glad I went through with it, and it wasn't planned. You know what I mean? If you're gonna adjust your rules, but you have a plan for it, that's different. But if you just go in, I'm taking this reversal. I know this is a 2-2 continuation. This is not really a reversal. It's a 2-2 continuation. I'm just going to hit the buttons and see what happens. Or I'm not defining, I don't define my risk. I'm just hitting buttons. I'll put a stop in later. These are just examples I'm coming up with. I've done myself. And that's when you get hurt. But like I said, if you just take the 2-2 continuation, or you don't set your stops before you get in, or you just jump in and you break your rules and it's a gainer and you make a lot of money, you go, oh yeah, that was good. That was a good trade. I say you still lost. Why? Because when you take the trade again, when you take your next trade, you're gonna say to yourself, okay, do I break my rules this time? What do I do? Do I break my rules? Do I stick with what I'm supposed to do? You know what I mean? So don't break your rules is all I'm saying. Megan, not Fox. I know it's a small. You be back. You're a good trader. Desmond, good gappers this week. Past midweek. That's right. Good. I see you out there. Lala said mixed for me. Ended the week green though. That's right. Green is green. That's awesome. Andrea says need discipline. Emotions took over. There is a book out there. I'm going to recommend it now since it's just us. Hold on. Let me get it up because I'm looking at it on audible.com. I love that because I don't have time to read. I'm here to lead, not to read. Anyway, library, let's see here. Hold on. It's a good one. It is called The Game of Trading, The Mental Game of Trading. One more time. The Mental Game of Trading by Jared Tendler. Okay. The Mental Game of Trading. Get in there, listen to that book on audio or buy it if you're a reader. It's a really good book. I actually go to the forums and I actually put some of that stuff in there from that book in the forums about the inchworm method and A, B, B, C game. Okay. The A game, the B game, the C game. Okay. And it's about growing as a trader, and it's actually about something that OG talks about all the time, which is the psychology of performance, like performance measurements and things like that, the performance psychology. Okay. Because yes, you are a trade, yes, you know the strat, yes, you know how to trade, but then when you actual performance, there's steps to actually, there's methods that out there that have really nothing to do with trading, but you can apply to trading that help you move along. You know what I mean? And like an inchworm, you know what I mean? We here's our A game, here's our C game, and we are bringing our C game up, our good stuff. Here's our worst stuff at any given moment. And what we're doing is bringing our mistakes closer to our A game. Then we're making our A game and pushing it forward. Okay. And we take our mistakes, like, not setting my stops even, or taking out of the money, way out of the money options. Let's just say that. And then I quit doing that. And this is defining my risk. This is stop pushing my stops even. This is making, taking reversals, and I take my C game and I move it to where my A game's at. And then it gives me room to grow. All right. Now I want to trade futures. So now I'm trading futures. You know what I mean? So you can kind of see the inchworm effect that I'm doing with my hands here, but it's inchworm, and your inchworm and your way forward. It's really good. Look at it. It's in the forums. I put it in the forums. But the mental game of trading, check it out. That's going to help with the emotions. I started that whole thing because he believes, the guy in that, Jared, I believe his name is he believes that the emotions are not the problem. The emotions are not the problem. That's the trigger that tells you something needs to happen. Something needs to happen. So you're feeling that panic feeling. Hey, I know this is a losing position. I need to go ahead and cut it. That feeling, or that excitement feeling, because I took options. I normally don't trade options. And you get that, like, anxiety, like feeling. He helps you define what that, puts meaning to those feelings, and then you define where, what you need to tweak and what you need to do to improve. But I don't know. I brought that up just because he says the emotions are not the problem. It's when you get too emotional, your brain chemically doesn't allow you to make good decisions. It stops making good decisions. It just does. Like that part of your brain like shuts off because you're like in the emotion brain right now. Read it. I'm not, me, I don't know no big words. Read it. Whiskey Ginger says started the week strong and then finished it. Then I finished green overall. Green overall, good. Same here. I made small gains, but it was a green week for me. Let me see here, but let me see, Lily, I'm reading your comment here. Strat works, but my frame of mind did not align, so I stayed on the sidelines. That's okay, Lily. I think I seen you on Twitter say that. That's okay. That's good. Stay on the sidelines. You can trade. You can paper trade, especially on days when it's going to get weird and you don't know what's going on. You can go to your simulation account, your sim account, and just paper trade. And you're still trading reversals. You're still trading the strat. You're just practicing. You know what I mean? And there's no downside to that. But I'm going to say this right now: if you take those, let's just say you have a really good day paper trading, and you want to post charts, post on their Twitter or whatever if you want to, or in the forums. This was a paper trade. Okay, all right, just do that. We don't want no drama. Yeah. Oh, Lala doesn't trade Mondays at all. Okay. All right. I will get in on Mondays. But Tuesday gives us more evidence. Stephen O broke too many rules. Oh, lots of great opportunities though. Yes, there was a lot of great opportunities. That's why you're here, Stephen O. That's why you're here. UVXY. JP trade some UVXY. I was expecting a bigger move. Yes. So it's crazy because let's get to some charts. The down move on everything was the day before. So let's look at these charts. Here's my monthly, the weekly, the daily, and the 60. This is how I trade. I have all four charts up when I trade at the same time. There's people out there with like, they got scanners and they got this like multi-time frame like script that, you know, puts these big giant blocks. Let me see here. I'm not going to bother drawing it, but they put big giant squares, you know, on the chart that shows, you know, where the high is for the month and the week and all that stuff. It's a lot of crap on the charts. I don't know about you, but I started trading the strat. When I started trading the strat, it was so I can get all the crap off the charts. So I say trade with all the charts on the. If you just had all these charts up all at once, you would see where everything's going. But whatever, but whatever. The big down, everybody sold off here. Everybody sold off on Thursday. All right. So then when the price because it's CPI, and then when the CPI numbers came out, the consumer price index came out, everything went down. You know, they had the gap down. They sold off a little bit more. And I don't know what this is. They sold off a little bit more. And then that was it. That was it. I'm trying to get that thing off. I don't know what that is. They sold off here on Thursday. And then Friday they came in. But then the 60s really didn't do anything. You could see that right here. The 60s didn't do much. Yeah, the real, you know, this is where I made most of my money on SPX, SQQ. All right. But I got to zoom this in really big because it went down and then just sat there, you know, just sat there. Then you did have a slight 2-2 reversal up here, didn't take out the magnitude, and then just sold off again. You know what I mean? These are bottom pickers. These are people trying to pick the bottom. All right. So this wasn't a surprise, but everybody knew the CPI was going to be bad. If you held overnight, Rob was advising people not to, just because it was his CPI numbers in the news. Things can get weird. But if you did hold puts, just like Lala said out on Twitter, if you held puts, the sellers got what they wanted. The market went down 390 all the way down to 390, and then just sat there for the rest of the day. And if you could look at Dow Jones, same thing. You look at QQQ, they still hate you. It's the same. Okay, same thing. Q a lot closer to going 2 down on the month. All right, a lot closer to going 2 down on the month. SPY going still inside the month, but goes 2 down on the month at 380. Look at this. It goes 2 down on the month at 380. All right. Let's blow this sucker up and let's look at I am gonna fight this thing. Why is that on there? A lock vertical. Yep, get that off of there. Get that off of there. That's why I like trading view. It's easy to work. Here's my broadening formation on the month on SPY. Okay. It goes 2-2 reversal down. 2-2 continuation down at 380.13. Okay. All right. We know that. Let's look at the quarterly charts because we always do that. The quarterly charts, the 2-2 reversal on the quarter still in force. Okay. So this weekly stuff, this monthly stuff, not a surprise. Not a surprise. Not a surprise. We did want to, you know, we wanted to be careful because the news can get weird. We've had CPI numbers and news come out and the market gaps up for no reason. What was it? Not this CPI, but the one before it. Everybody expected it to be bad. It was bad. The market gapped up anyway because everybody was like, we already knew. So they decided to start buying. So that's why Rob and everybody was advising you not to hold through that. But if you did, good gains. But again, SPY on the quarter, still red. Here we go on the year. All right. On the year, not 2-2 reversal, not outside the year just yet. Not outside the year just yet, but it's getting close. All right. It's getting close. 364 to 88. 364.88. All right. 364.88. That's going to get your outside year. It's getting a lot closer to doing that. Guess who was buying stocks on Friday? And he announced it. That's right. Your boy Jim Cramer was out there buying stocks, and good for him. He's got a strategy, whatever. But that's not what we do. You heard Ray Gensman say out there, don't let these people, these big players with lots of money, make you go broke. All right. Kathy Woods has a 5-year averaging down plan. That's not me. I got to deal with the losers right now, and I cut them suckers. All right. We're looking at the macro charts because everything's looking the same. All right. Let's go back here. All right. I'm going to show you something. If you have all 4 charts up just like this, and we're going to get to the time frame continuity game. All right, we are. Give me 2 minutes. Give me 2 minutes. Here's the SPY. Look at my charts. Watch the charts. Here is, here it is. Here's SPY. Here's Dow. Here's Dow. Same thing. Diamonds. QQQ. Exact same. Okay. We're going to keep going. IWM. Same thing. IYT. A little, look at this. But it's the same thing. Same thing. All right. Why didn't I, Strat Soldier, why didn't you post all the charts on Friday like you normally do? Okay, let's look at it. XLK. Tech. Same as the SPY. XL with the Utes. Ignore my lines on here because I didn't update my lines. All right, same. Actually, Utes kind of got a little, they actually got a little bit more powerful on these 60s, but it's the same. XLE, shooter on the week. XLE, shooter on the week. The only sector with an actionable signal to the downside, okay? Actionable signal to the downside, XLE. Goes in force below 87, 83. Man, I'll tell you what, I had a buddy posted, she filled up her Jeep at 20 gallons of fuel in her Jeep, $123. Holy crap. So we need this shooter to go in force on the week, but we're going to trade it to the downside. We need to trade it to the downside. Labu is still not a buy. Stay away from the biotechs. Okay. Same thing. Okay. XLV healthcare looks exactly the same as the SPY. Here's XLV. Here's the SPY. Same chart. Okay. XLV healthcare, same thing. Even the 60s look exactly the same. Okay. XRT. XRT right here. All right, same. XLP, a little bit better. All right, you had Heinz coming up here. You had Hershey's coming up here. You seen Rob was yelling that out. So 2-tip reversal, hammer in force at 170.58, and you could have worked that all day. That would have been a great buy. I did not work anything in XLP. Rob was yelling out Hershey's. Rob was yelling out chickens, a couple other things in here. All right, buy some cereal. All right. But stress eating. Oh, Megan said stress eating. That's exactly what they're doing. Stress eating. Oh my gosh, you're just mowing down on this. I don't even need to be eating this right now, but this burrito makes me feel, it took me longer to cook this burrito in the microwave than it took Jim Bradley to make $3,000 right at the bell. I'm stress eating this burrito. Oh, I love you guys. You guys are the best. You guys are the best. Will Lily out here, Kathy Wood, man, Kathy Wood, JJ's out here. JJ always likes to defend Kathy Wood. He says, "Don't say a bad thing about her." Hey, tell you what. Hey, let's go look at ARK. ARRK. No, it's ARKK. ARK. Ooh. Look at that. Same thing as the SPY, though. Same thing as the SPY. Exact same move, but holy crap. Hey, let's look at the quarter. Let's look at the quarter. Let's be fair. Oh my. Oh Lord. Oh, let's look at the year. Maybe on the years it's looking great. No, 2-2 reversal in force down on the year. Shut up. But you know what is looking great? And what I keep forgetting to freaking get in on SARK. SARK is the opposite of I'm going to put this in the macro list because I keep forgetting to do anything with this. But SARK is the opposite of ARK, and it is going to the highs. Holy crap. Look at these gains in here. Now you got to, it's kind of coming in a little bit, but that's hilarious. I keep in on the inverse of ARK. We had some people out here tell me about this, and I keep forgetting it. But look at that. Trade the inverse. If you don't like shorting things, you don't like buying options, go long on some freaking inverse. Look at that. 2-2 reversal up on Thursday, and then on Friday, can you swing trade with the strat? Shut up. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Here's my entry. Here's my stop. Oh my gosh, shut up. Look at this. And it just keeps going up. What do? You take your stops, you push them even. And then now where are my stops now? Maybe here, maybe here, you know, I don't, it will reverse. But like I said, I like trading the inverses. I like trading the inverses. SQQ, SQQ, Q. And we're going to get to playing our game. Same thing here. All right. Same thing. I got a lot of lines drawn on this thing. Too many lines. Let me get rid of all this crap. Oh, that's the problem. Week, month. Okay, got it. But SQQ, love trading SQQ, love trading verse. I can go long when everybody else is freaking out. All right. I got in on a continuity entry here on the 60s. Okay. Right here on the 60s. I made some money here Thursday. This 2-2 reversal back up, made some money here. Okay. And then Rod said, don't hold it overnight. If you're in the chat, he said, don't hold it overnight. Why? Because, shenanigans. All right. So as soon as this thing opened up green right here, this is where I got in at. This is where I put my stop. Okay. In this little space right here, why is this a continuity entry? Why is it valid? Because in this little space was a reversal. All right. There's where the price opened up here, went down and went back up. Okay. So there was a tiny little reversal in here. As soon as it got up in here, started going green, smashing buttons. And then I pushed once it got up in here, I pushed my stops even. And then it just started crapping around. I ended up taking it right here. Again, because I got meetings, I got stuff going on at work. I can't watch the screens. I'm not watching the screens. I'm not looking at my phone. I got stuff going on. I pushed my stops all the way up underneath this 60 right here. All right, because it went 2 up. I'm looking for the 2-2 down. Didn't really go. I'm like, oh, here it's going to come back up. Nope, didn't come back up. My stops are here, just chilling. And then eventually it took me out. And then at the end of the day, you had a 2-2 reversal back up. There was like, this happened like in the last, I don't know, 15 minutes of the day. And then like Rob says, how much time do I have on this? And I wasn't going to mess around getting back in, but you did have a 2-2 reversal back up. That's what I like doing. That's what I like doing. I think Kathy's lifetime profit curve looks better than ours, more than likely. Yeah, Stephen, no, I get it. I know. I know. But I guess what I'm trying to say is I can't hold something when I know it's a loser. I gotta cut it. I don't waste time trying to see if this is gonna go or not. You know what I mean? I don't have 5 years to wait for it. And unless you buy something way at the bottom. What's PayPal? We were talking about PayPal, and why were we talking about PayPal is because this potential 2-2 reversal up on the month. Okay, potential 2-2 reversal up on the month has not gone in force yet. But if I bought something here, yes, it's way down in here. Yes, it's 2-2 down on the 2-2 reversal down on the year. Okay, and then the quarters are terrible. But look at my month. If this 2-2 reversal goes in force, stays in force, and starts trading up in here, up to 123, then I push my stops even. I potentially could hold this thing, long as it keeps trading up. It'll get messy. It's not going to go straight up. I hate it when people, I don't have a good arrow, but what they'll do is they'll put an arrow, they'll draw something, and they'll draw a line that goes a 2-2 reversal, or any kind of like little, average moving bounce thing. And they'll draw a line that goes straight up all the way up into like 310 for no reason. Why? They don't know. They just draw a big line, a big arrow that shoots it straight up. But we don't do that. It's going to hit this one. It's going to hit, here's our targets. Here's our actual targets. Okay. So it's going to hit here and reverse down. It's going to hit here and reverse down. You know what I mean? It'll hit these sub tries. But what I'm saying is, if you want to trade something for long term and hold it for long term, get in on PayPal. If it reverses, hammer in force on the month at $93. And if it stays good and doesn't go against you, you can hold it. And I'm talking about common. You can hold it as it keeps going up. Keep pushing your stops up. Keep your, or push your stops even. You know what I mean? That's nothing too. Push your stops even and let that thing go. Just let it go. And that's, that's, of course, that's the holy grail. That's what everybody wants. But it's what I'm doing with what we are doing with the strat, especially with our long-term stuff, is we're not buying something and then just holding it indefinitely. We're not just buying here and watch it go red and then just take all our money. You know what I mean? We're not just letting it just take all our money. Okay, sorry, Steven. Sorry. I know I'm preaching to the choir. I know. I'm sorry. How many people we got in the chat before we start this game? How many people do we got in the chat? Give me a number. Give me a number. I don't mean to preach to the choir. I'm sorry. Of course, I'm always talking to the people that's never seen us before, and they're new. Okay, they're new to the show. So if you guys ever, I'm looking for paper. If you guys ever feel like I'm doing too much, or like I said, preaching to the choir, let me know. 40, heck yeah, 40. That's okay, because I'm getting my pen together. We're gonna play this game. We are gonna play this game, the time frame continuity game. Here we go. The time frame continuity game with your host, the Strat Soldier. We are here to play the time frame continuity game with the Strat Soldier. Here, this is the weekend shift. Yeah. Stephen O, he's not gonna let it go. He's not gonna let it go. He loves that arc. He loves overall market trend and support levels. Again, we ignore that stuff. I don't care about no daggone support levels. Let's go back to arc. We're gonna play time frame continuity game. Arc. Stephen O. Arc. You show me a 2-2 reversal up on this month. You show me a 2-2 reversal up at 52.31, and you get in and you hold that sucker. Come talk to me. Show me. I want you to win. Okay. So I'm not talking you down. I want you to win. I want all of us to win. That's why we're here. The time frame continuity game. I'm going to ask you 3 questions. And with the time frame continuity game, I'm going to ask you 3 questions. We're going to 3 questions. We'll determine a winner, and then I'll give you a bonus question for the tiebreaker. Okay. Heck yeah. All right. I get you, Steven. All right. Time frame continuity game. The month, the week, the day, and the 60. All right. Who's going to be first? Who is going to be first for the time frame continuity game? Time frame continuity game. Give me a contestant. Who's going to be first? Give me one. Come on. The time frame continuity game. Woo. I got a little preachy. I'm sorry. I hope I didn't ruin the mood. Here you go. Here's a gift for you, Lala. I see you hustle. Heck yeah. I see you hustle. Kevin Bird says, I am in. I want to do this. Heck yeah. I want to do this. Can you explain the game? All right. So we played this before. Bird's played this before. I'm going to ask 3 questions. I'm going to ask, who is in force? Who is the most aggressive participation group? The buyers or the sellers? I'm going to pick it out of a random bowl of tickers that I already have here. We're going to determine who's question number 1. Who is the most aggressive participation group? Are there any actionable signals? And then where are we at in the broadening formation? Okay, the top, the middle, or the bottom. And then we'll get to some bonus questions once the scores start going. Okay, Kevin's first contestant on. So you got that whiskey? You got it, whiskey? You understand the game? Heck yeah. Heck yeah. All right, here we go. Random ticker. Give it to me. What do you got? Kevin Bird, you picked Doc U. It's a family show. Doc U. All right, I got them. Let me clear anything off of these charts. Clear it all off. Honestly, I thought, well, let's let the game play out. Let's look at the game play out, and then because I'm gonna start ad libbing. Woo, golly, Doc U. All right, you pick Doc U. Bird, who is the most aggressive participation group? The buyers or the sellers? The buyers or the sellers? The most aggressive participation group. Who is in control of Doc U right now? Anybody else you can yell out. Everybody else can put stuff in the chat if you want. Kevin Bird says sellers. Heck yeah. Let me try something here. Let me try something. It might work. It might not work. If it's stupid, let me know. Sellers. Kevin Bird says sellers. Ding ding. Sellers. Sellers are in control of this mug. That is right. Sellers. Why do we know that sellers? Because we got definitely on the month, the week, the day, and the 60. Oh, I lost it. Hold on. There it is. All right, there it is. How are we gonna keep that on there? I'm gonna try, guys. I'm gonna try because that looks fun. How can we keep that on there? Nice. I know, but as soon as I click this chart, it's gonna blink off. Yep, there it is. All right, so you know what I'll do is this is gonna be kind of stupid. All 4 time frames up. That's right, the month, the week, the day, and 60. All right, so you got that one right. Kevin, you got 100 points. 100 points for that one. All right, Kevin, do I have any actionable signals? What are any actionable signals on any of these time frames? Do we have any actionable signals on any of these time frames, Kevin? Any actionable signals? I need some Jeopardy thinking music on this mug. None. That's right. That is right. There are no actionable signals here. That is another 100 points for Kevin. Heck yeah. And then let me see where this is going to be easy. Yes, there's no actionable signals here. Who sees an actionable signal? Shooter on the weekly? Are you serious? No, that's not a shooter. That is an outside bar to the downside. That is not a shooter. I love it though. Kevin's got 100 points. All right, broadening formations. Kevin, you know what you're doing. So I got to make this a little bit harder for you. It's going to be hard to do it though, because you know what you're doing and everything is doing the same thing. So Kevin, there's no way we can make this harder. There's no way. Kevin's gonna win because everything is doing the same thing. All right. Kevin's got it easy. Kevin, where are we at in the broadening formation on the week? Where are we at in the broadening formation on the week? No crap, the bottom. 300 points. 300 points for Kevin. Heck yeah, 300 points. That's the game. That is the game. That is it, guys. Kevin so far the winner. All right. Lala, wouldn't that be a bear? Lala, we don't talk like that. A bear trap to the stop that. We don't talk like bear trap crap. We don't do that. Here we talk the strat, the whole strat, nothing but the strat. But I understand what you're saying. It could be exhaustion risk, Lala. Be exhaustion risk to the downside. Right now, that is an outside bar to the downside on the weekly. Now we also know they come through previous range. It could hit exhaustion risk at the bottom, reverse, and go back up through that sucker. That's okay. Bear trap. Roger that, Lala. You pushing buttons over here. You pushing buttons. Oh man. I'm gonna push a button on you, Lala. Anyway, let's go back to the charts. Let's go back. Who's my next contestant? Who's my next contestant? Give me another one. Who's next? Who's next? No, don't leave. Come on, I'm kidding, Lala. Don't leave. Don't leave. I'm joking. Don't leave. I like you because you're strong. And that's what I'm saying. You're strong, meaning that's what the strat is. It's all about the winning spirit. Who is? Give me another contestant. Give me another one. Come on, who's gonna be next? Kevin, you just gonna give Kevin the free coffee cup? No, you're gonna make him fight for it. Kevin won the last one. Rob C it was against Kevin and Rob C, and Rob C like gave it up to Kevin. So technically, Kevin is a champion at this thing. He's the reigning champion. Come on now, who's next? Give me another one. I'm moving. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Who's next? Time frame continuity game. Give me another one. I need some music. I need some more music. I'm gonna download some more music on this mug. Give me another one. Come on. Come on.
Shop in here, folks.
Megan Not Fox says she'll do it. Megan Not Fox. Okay. Heck yeah. All right. You're gonna, let's see here. Let's get all 4 charts back up. And let's look at it here in our magical thing. And oh, Splunk, you SPLK, SPLK. All right, what is that ticker anyway? I'll put these in here a long time ago. SPLK, what is that ticker? SPLK, Splunk. All right. All right, you got your monthly. I'm gonna make sure there's no lines on here. You get a fair shot. All right. You got to make sure the game is fair. All right. Megan, who is in control of this thing? The buyers and the sellers. Who is in control? Oh, Rachel has the basket of tickers. Heck yeah. I need like the Powerball. I need like all these tickers like floating around in this like magical like thing, and I just like pull it out. Anyway, liberal. Yeah. The sellers are in. Heck yeah, I'm telling you, it's going to be an easy game. Honestly, I thought what was going to happen is I thought the CPI numbers were going to come out, and then everything would shoot up to the upside. So this game will be a lot more interesting. But right now, everybody's getting 100 points. 100 points for Megan Not Fox. The sellers are in control. There's the day in the 60s. Heck yeah. Oh, she's just going to jump the gun because she knows what she's doing. There are no actionable. Are there any actionable signals on any of these time frames? Megan jumped the gun. She said no. She said no. Bingo! That is right. No actionable signals on any of these. Now, you could say that there's an outside bar on the week, and that could set us up for a 3-2 to the downside. I would have accepted that. And honestly, I would have accepted something else, but I don't want to give the game away. No actionable signals. That is correct. That is correct. 200 points for Megan. Yeah, I need a bingo ball. Heck yeah, I do. Megan Not Fox. Let's see here. Again, it's going to be tough because everything's doing the same thing. Too aggressive. Oh, yeah. Man, let's see here. Let's make it. I gotta make it. You know what you're doing. So what can I do here to give it a little bit more oomph? We're going to go to sub-tries, guys. All right. Sub-tries are still broadening formations. Sub-tries are still broadening formations. What they are is, oops, wrong button. Sub-tries are broadening formations, but they're on smaller time frames. Okay. Normally I would have did this like this, but Dee Dee was on the show a while back, and she showed us how she goes back into like infinity and updates these things and goes back to a different line. So we're gonna go here. Everybody see that? All right. So Megan Not Fox. So hold on. I'm gonna on the 5-minute sub-try, the 5-minute broadening formation. Hold on, because I got to get you up here. On the 5-minute broadening formation, where are we at in this broadening formation? Where are we at, Megan, in this 5-minute sub-try? The top, the middle, or the bottom? Oh, we have one answer up so far. Megan's stress eating that burrito. She's stress eating some breakfast. I caught her in the middle of something. She's chewing right now. Okay, we got some answers on. We got some answers. Pretty close, smack dab in the middle. Pretty close, smack dab in the middle. I'm gonna give it to you. Heck yeah, that is good. That is good. It is smack dab in the middle. Like Jay says all the time, stuck in the middle with you. Looking to buy in all the wrong places to buy. Oh, Andrea says upper middle. Heck yeah, I love these. I love all these answers. Heck yeah. Give me so we got a tie. We got a tie so far. We're gonna keep going. Give me another for the time frame continuity game. That time frame continuity game. Megan, not Fox, you did a great job. Heck yeah. Great job. Let me get all my tickers where they're supposed to be, back to the 60s. So the next contestant is I was ready to go. Let me see here. Where's my thing at? Give me my thing. Get my cursor. There it is. All right. Oh, you're welcome. You're fun. You're good job. You did a great job. Give me another one. Who's going to be in our next? Who is the next contestant on the time frame continuity game? Yes, this very official Strat Soldier bucket. The Strat Soldier ticker bucket. I don't know if they're going to start selling these, but it would be a great salad bowl. You go, you watch the weekend shift and you go have a picnic. You bring your Strat Soldier bowl. You know what I mean? It could be a bowl to put salad in, stuff like that. It could be you put potato salad in, you put anything in it, and then at the same time on a road trip, when your kids start throwing them back, you just take your bowl and here you go. Here's your bowl. It's versatile. It's versatile. Lily says she'll do it. Yes. I love it when we got a brand new person in here. Lily's gonna do it. I need more sound effects. My brain is going off with all the stuff that should be happening in my brain. Lily's gonna do it, and Lily, you got. Oh, I got to be fair. I want you to see it. I got to be fair. S-E. Let's see what we got. Bam, bam. The time frame continuity game. All right, let me get everything off of these charts. Everything off of the charts. All right. And Lily, let's see if you have been learning anything about the Strat. All right, Lily. All right. You say okay, so it's gonna be Lily and then Steven, you're next. So is it Stephen or Stefan? I always now that I'm seeing it, it might be Stefan. Anyway, Lily, you're next. Lily, first question: who is in control, the buyers or the sellers? The buyers or the sellers? Who is in control? We got one answer up already. I need more sounds. Oh, wait a minute. No, it is Steven. All right, cool. You I bet you no, it's Steven. You got to be careful people that says they're Steven, but there's that PA that to look cool in front of the chicks, they were like Stefan for a little bit. Everybody did that. Come on, Lily, where are you at? Lily, where are you at? Who is in control, the buyers or the sellers? When I look at all four time frames up all at one time, I don't have any on. It's okay if you do that, but why are we here? We are here to learn the Strat straight up. I want you to be able to see this. And she says, I would say the sellers. Is that a question? I would say the sellers, or are you saying the sellers? Do you want to call in a lifeline? Do you want to call somebody? Maybe you can call Kevin. Maybe you can, maybe you guys can exchange phone numbers. Maybe call Megan, not Fox. Do you need a lifeline? Maybe I can call Rob for you. I don't know. Are you saying sellers are in control? Yes, she says sellers. That's right. That's right. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Sellers are in control because we're looking at the color of the screen. Red on the month, red on the week, red on the day, red on them 60s. Heck yeah. All right. All right. Lily, second question. Are there any actionable signals on any of these time frames? Any actionable signals on any of these time frames? Yeah, she got that smiley face. Heck yeah. Any actionable signals on any of these time frames? What do you got? What do you got? The time frame continuity game. You notice that we're not sitting here talking about, volume capitulation, and we're not talking about moving day averages. We're not talking about what the company does. We're not talking about any of that crap. Okay. We are talking about defining what buyers and sellers, what buys and sells look like. Uh-oh, Lily. What'd you say? Oh, no, that wasn't Lily. I'm waiting on Lily. Heck yeah, we got some answers in here. We got some answers in here. Heck yeah. Lily, what you got? But she might be pulling it up on her own charts. Maybe you don't trust my charts. Maybe my charts are wrong. You're right. Maybe you need to go to Thinkorswim. I tell you what, Thinkorswim, a lot of people use it. I like TradeStation. Thinkorswim, it seems like every time there's a big event, it just jacks up. Like it won't open. And you'll see everybody on Twitter going, Thinkorswim, you better get your act together. Anyway, Lily says a 2-1 on the month. Okay. She's bringing in the month. 2-1 on the month. Okay. And it's not that. Wait a minute. Hold on. You're changing your answer. Hold on. Any actionable signals? What do we got? I usually don't. Are you sure? Is that your answer? 2-1 on the month. All right, let's look at it. That's your answer. 2-1 on the month. All right, what do we got here? That's pretty tight here. You know what? Let's go to the judges. Let's go to the judges. What do the judges say? Let's move this to the month. Let's turn on our labels for the kids in the back because I'm one of those right now. What do we got? Is that actually a 2-1 on the month because of that wick? Is it actually a 2-1 on the month? It is. It is. It is a 2-1 reversal up on the month. That is the setup. That is correct. That is valid. I like it. It's an actionable signal on SE. All right. It's not enforced yet. That's okay. We are looking for a 2-2 reversal up on SE at $90.64. The magnitude of this sucker is going to be $360, right? 136. So I said that wrong. 136.60. 136.60 is the magnitude on this thing. You might want to put it on your watch list. You might want to. That's some good magnitude. All right. I don't know about no whisker and reward, but daggone it, that's some good magnitude. I like that. Anyway, that is good. 100 points for Lily. Good job. Heck yeah. You didn't go the easy way out. Heck yeah. There's a couple other actual signals on that thing, but you did good. You did good there. And like I said, it's Lily. It's been everything's kind of the same. So let me give you something. Let's go to the 15-minute. We're going to go to the 15-minute and we are going to get your broad information going on right now. And I'm going to try and fake you out. We don't get faked out, but I'm going to try and see if I can get something going on in here. Yeah, that's broad. I drew this thing way super crazy out because I'm trying to get this thing going so you can't see what's going on. As long as that's not a horizontal line, that's legit. But that's still way too much. Right? It's too much. Let's do this. Super tight because I don't want her to see what I'm doing. I'm trying to be sneaky, even though she can see. She's got eyes, and the strat eyes don't lie. The strat eyes don't lie. All right, Lily, on the 15-minute sub try, the 15-minute broadening formation, okay? Where are we at in the broadening formation? The top, the middle, or the bottom on the 15-minute broadening formation, okay? Where are we at in the broadening formation? The top, the middle, or the bottom? The top, the middle, or the bottom? Whiskey Ginger, she's having a good time. You guys are having a great time. So I wanted to put the chat up here. That's awesome. I love that. I can't wait to watch this thing back. I got to get more sounds. I love this. Cobra. That's a cool name. I used to have a BMX bike when I was a kid, and it was called Cobra. And I couldn't do any tricks. It was a BMX bike. I couldn't do any tricks. I couldn't do any of that stuff. But daggone it, if you just said in the 1980s, if you just I have a BMX bike, that was it. That's all you needed for street cred was I have a BMX bike. Anyway, I'm talking too much. I missed what she said. Let me scroll back up. She says true. Lily says the top. Broadening formation on I'm going to call that the middle. I'm going to give it to you. I'm going to give it to you 100 points. I'll give it to you. Good job. I would like to see it way up in here for the top because the price, we see the price going. And I don't want to really look too much into the price action and say, this is definitely, this and that. So yes, I'm going to give you that. Because I would call this dead in the middle of this 5 minute. I would call this below, and I would call this the top. So, all right, I'll give it to you. 100 points. 100 points. So far, we got everybody the same amount of points because you can't trick a stratter. What are we gonna do? We're gonna break this up with a bonus question. She said the top. I said the top. That's right. Oh, now you're getting sassy. Okay, yeah. You got the top. Gapville. All right. Steven O, you still want to? That's awesome. I'm glad you're having fun, Lily. Steven, you still going to go? That's true. The tie goes to the champ. Tie goes to the champ. Steven, you still going to do it? You're going to go next? You're going to go next? Last contestant on the time frame continuity game. You going to go? If not, we're gonna give it to somebody else. Yep. Okay, he's gonna do it. All right. So let me get my charts up. Ooh, that's man. We did all kind of stuff on that. Wow. I remember I posted something on Twitter when you're trying way too hard to look for actionable signals. We was trying way too hard on this thing. Good Lord. SE. There's a lot of crap on this. All right. SE. But Steven is up. Steven. What do we got? Ooh, Roblox. Roblox is what we like to call it. Roblox. RBLX. Roblox. You know what? The reason why I picked all these things and I put all these things in this thing were from the sectors, okay? From XLE, from XRT, from retail, from energies, from the consumer staples, all that stuff. But Roblox got put on here because it was in usual suspects, okay? Because everybody kept talking about Roblox. So then Rob started talking about Roblox. What are we looking at? Okay. So if you are in Rob's room and Rob keeps talking about a ticker, and even though it's not in like Airbnb, it's not in any of these other sectors, it's not in retail, you know what I mean? It might be, but I mean, from what I have, I'm not seeing it in there. Let's just say Airbnb is one that he talks about all the time. And let's just say you just start right here, Rob's notepad, but no, usual suspects. Where am I looking at? Right here, usual suspects. Okay. And with my usual suspects time, these are all tickers that Rob just talks about. Rob always talks about Lulu. Rob always talks about iRobot. Rob always talks about, DDog. It's not in any other things. but usual suspects. That's how Roblox got in here. So then that's a little tip for you guys that are in Rob's room. Okay. All right. So Steven, this is going to be a little, I feel like Steven's going to knock this out of the park. Steven, who is in control of Roblox, the buyers or the sellers? Who is in control of this? Who is in control of this? Roblox. I need some music. I need some more music. Where's it at? Where's it at?
Trying to out. They will.
Steven says sellers. Sellers. That is right. 100 points for you. Easy money. Easy money. Because everybody is going to the downside. Everybody's going to the downside. There's a couple people that weren't, a couple tickers that weren't. So we'll look at those later. Sellers. All right. And are there any, second question, are there any actionable signals on any of these time frames? Any actionable signals? What do you got? Any actionable signals on any of these time frames? Waiting on Steven. Waiting on Steven. Heck yeah. I'm so glad you guys are here. This is a good Saturday. I like this. This is good. The reason why, another reason why I love having the weekend shift on Saturday, it helps us blow some steam off, blow off some of that steam from the week, you know, good or bad or indifferent. All right. Come on, a 2-1-1-2 is not a thing. A 2-1-1-2 is not a thing. All right. Is that your answer? And he skipped straight to the third question. So a 2-1-1-2. A 2-1-1-2 is not a thing, Steven. It's not a thing. He says 2-1-1-2 on the daily. On the daily. Let's go to daily. 2-1-1-2 down on the 1 hour. I'm sorry, 2-1-1-2 on the 1 hour. Just to blow it up so we could see 2-1-1-2 is not a thing. Unless you want to test your answer here. There's only one, there's probably only one contest this here. Two, 1-1-2, not a thing. Nope, nothing there. Nothing there. Unless there's only one way you can contest this. I'll give you a chance to explain that. Any you want to fight that one? There's only one way you can fight it. Oh, you already gave your answer. You already gave your answer. A 2-1-1-2 on the 60. Okay, 2-1-1-2 on the 60. I see what you're trying to say here. This is not an actionable signal for next week at all. But what I was going to say is you can contest this by saying this is a rev strat right here, a 1-2-2, a 1-1-2. Actually, no, that's not a rev strat either. Oh, rev strat is a 1-2-2. This is a no. There's nothing here, man. I'm sorry. There's nothing here. You got inside and down on the 60, but our actionable signals are hammers, shooters, inside bars. Hammers, shooters, inside bars. If anybody tells you out there on Twitter that there are other actionable signals, or this and that, or double inside days or double inside 60, double inside anything, that's not a thing. Okay, I know why you put that in there. I'm not trying to make you feel down or nothing like that. I'm not making fun of you. I'm just saying there's a lot of information out there on Twitter. All right, people and a lot of people in a lot of rooms are showing a lot of different things that are not the strat. Okay, all right, so No, nothing there, nothing there. All right, last question, last question. Let me see where you're at, Steven. Do you get that? Do you understand that? Steven, the one is in force by the two. Yes, yes, that did go in force. The 2 down did go in force on the 60. Actionable signals. What I'm really looking for is you could have got in on that, or that weekly shooter. That's an ugly shooter. I'd give you that. Also the inside bar on the doji possible 2-2 reversal up on Roblox on the month. I'd give you those 2 there. Looking for actionable signals for next is what I really meant on that. If they tell you run, oh, roger that. If they tell you that, run. All right, and then let's get you're really good at this. Let's go with the daily. Let's go. Sorry, Steven. Let's go with the daily broadening formation. Yeah, and everybody's going to see this and go, yeah, cut through these bars here. We're not worried about that, okay? Highs high, lowest low, okay? Higher highs, lower lows, here to here. That's all we need, all right? From back here, back, okay? All right, Steven, on the daily broadening formation, where are we at on the daily broadening formation? He's on it now. He's on it. Steven says near the bottom of the broadening formation on a daily with the broadening formation of the previous 3. That is right. That is right. That is right. 100 points for you, Steven. 200 points total. Steven, good job. Good job. That was a tricky one. That was a tricky one. Rob Box, tricky one. That was a tricky one. Give me a second here. Give me a second. He said, yep. At the bottom. All right, hold on a second. Some of you guys are reading my lips. I know you are. And then I'm trying to get the bonus question together here because I want to make sure I am correct on my bonus question. All right. All right. For the bonus question, and I'm putting this sucker right here. All right. So you got to get it. You got to get it. Okay. For the bonus question, for Kevin, Megan, and Lily. Kevin, Megan, and Lily. For the bonus question, for the tiebreaker, how many reversals are there? How many reversals are there? Yep. You see it, Steve. You see, Steven. Yep. What I was really looking for is maybe that shooter on that week. There's a shooter on the week on Roblox, and then there's an inside bar. Excuse me. There's a possible 2-2 reversal up on the month. Kevin says 2. Kevin says 2. Okay. Megan says 4. Lily says 10. Lily says 10. My job. I can't do this. I can't do this anymore. Sepia Group. I'm done. I'm kidding. Oh man, Lily says 10. Oh man. Oh, where's my? Nobody got the bonus question right. What the heck? All right, the bonus question. No one got it right. Should I give you the bonus question? I don't know if I want to mess up the game for next time. No, you already said it, Lily. You said 10. Okay. I need I guess I need should we ask the bonus question again? I want somebody to win this thing. I'm going to give you guys another chance. Okay. Hold on. I'm going to give you another chance. I'm going to ask it one more time. All right. I don't know what you're doing at home. Okay. So as far as I know, it's an open book test. All right. How many reversals are there? How many reversals on there? Not on I'm not talking about current chart. Correct. I'm talking about in the strat. For the bonus question for Kevin, Lily, and Megan, how many reversals are there? Not any. Don't look at the chart. Okay. I'm gonna put, we're not talking about the chart no more. We're just talking about the strat. I see you, Hustle. How many Whiskey Ginger, Kevin? No, because there's more than one reversal. Come on. How many? I see you, Hustle. I put that up there so you guys are not looking at the chart. How many reversals are there in the strat? Whiskey Ginger's got an answer up. She's gonna try to help her buddies out. She's gonna try. I want somebody to win this dang on coffee cup. It's an open. I mean, like I said, you might, I don't know, get out there on Twitter, maybe ask some people. There's a whole like chart. I remember there being a chart. All right, Kevin changes his answer to 1. I don't know why. Kevin changes his answer to 1. I see old Hustle. How many? Come on, everybody. Come on, give me some answers. Megan says 5. All right. Megan says 5. Penny. Ooh, Penny says, all right. Okay, we got it. Someone says 8. All right. Lily says 6. Bingo. Lily, there are, and everyone else, and I'm going to tell you right now, there are 6. Actionable, are 6 reversals in the strat. 6. If anybody tells you something different, it's not the strat. There are 6. Get ready. Get your pencils out. Write these down. Get ready. 2-1-2 reversal. 2-1-2 reversal. 3-1-2 reversal. 3-1-2 reversal. The 2-2 reversal. 2-2 reversal. The Rev strat. Okay. The Rev strat, which is a 1-3, the 1-bar Rev strat. The 2-bar Rev strat, which is a 1-2-2. No, 2-bar Rev strat is a 1-2-2. I said that right. All right. And then the Randy Jackson, which is a failed Rev strat. The Randy Jackson's a failed Rev strat. That's 6. All right. 6. That's the bonus question. Heck yeah. The time frame continuity game. Heck yeah, the time frame continuity game. You guys did great. Lily took the prize. You are going to get a Strat Soldier weekend shift coffee mug shipped to you. Heck yeah. Lily, we got to figure out how to get your address and stuff. Randy, we need to show the Randy Jackson segment. The Randy Jackson segment is actually on Joe from The Way of the Master. Joe showed the Randy Jackson. Okay. Heck yeah. Lily did it. Lily, brand new to the show, brand new to the strat, took the prize, getting that Strat Soldier coffee mug. Lily, get with Rachel from Transpider. Excuse me, I said that wrong. I'm thinking about something else. Get with Rachel from Seppi Group. How can you guys do that? I'm sure you guys can do that in this chat as soon as I take this chat down, so no one's looking at it. But yeah, exchange some emails. I can't email. Yes, you can. Yes, get with me on Twitter if you're on. Yes, I'm on Twitter. DM me, talk to them. We'll send you an email. Yep. Yes, get your coffee mug. Get your coffee mug, and then you get bonus points if you post a picture on Twitter with that coffee mug. Heck yeah, that was fun. That was awesome, man. We got some prizes this time. Last time we did this, we were like, you were just like shooting in the dark. This one was fun. This was fun. Steven, you did a great job. Lily, Kevin, Megan, everybody did a great job. It's really hard to trick a stratter, okay? And it's really hard to get. Here's a chart. This is what we're looking at, and then you're not going to get like 6 different answers, okay? You're going to get an answer. The buyers are in control, or the sellers are in control. That's why I had to mix it up, because most of the sellers are in control on all those broad informations, okay? So I had to mix it up on different times. You can't trick a stratter. We let you know what buys and sells look like. We're not looking at, oh, is it above the 200-day moving average? Is it below the 200-day moving average? Is it, what do their factories look like? And what's the news? We don't care if Tesla's doing a stock split. You know why Texas? Because no one's buying their stock. That's why they're doing a stock split. Okay. Honestly, they are. The news is about them wanting to get a dividend going on for the people, and it's for the people. No, it's not. It's not. It's for them. They're getting a stock split because no one's buying Tesla at $600, $700, and then they get their face ripped off when it reverses to the downside. Okay, all right. They're just not doing it. We want you to trade what you know to be true. Okay, but to go along with that, okay. If you like trading ICT, which is the fair value gap stuff, go see Michael Dang. Michael Dang is trading that stuff on the futures. Michael Dang let me know that ICT is more, it's more for trading futures, and it's better for the futures. Go see Michael Dang, okay? Get in there with him. If you like technical analysis, go see Michael Dang, all right? He's going to show you distribution days and upper channels and lower channels and all these other weird things. Go see Michael Dang. If a bear trap, Lala, if bear traps and all that crap makes sense to you, go see Michael Dang. Michael Dang can talk all that stuff, and he can translate it into the strat. It's awesome. He's very good at that. John Antonelli he's trading Cypriot Group Live Money, and he's putting those blogs up in the blog section. Go check that out. That's going to be opening up soon, and you're going to be able to trade live with John Antonelli, who's been doing it for 30 years. And then you're going to be able to trade with OG, who's also trading futures, and they're trading minis, and it's going to be awesome. That's coming up soon. That's coming up very soon. We're getting the parts and pieces together so we can launch that, but that's going to be for the more advanced people. I know you guys come here and I keep talking about the basics because I want you to master the basics, and I want the new people just like Lily to master the basics. Okay. That's why I'm here. But OG, if you're an advanced trader, go see OG. If you're an advanced trader, go see Michael Dang. If you're an advanced trader, go see John Antonelli. Okay, it's not just me. If you and then go with Rob. Always go. If you're trying to learn the strat, get with Rob. Get in there. And like Steven's in there. Steven's always like, all right, Rob, what do I know to be true about Roblox? What are we doing here? You know what I mean? And what do I need to do before I take this trade? All right. And he's keeping us out of trouble. It's been a lot of Rob Sign, the RSI, the Rob Psi indicator, because everybody was just waiting. Everybody was the institutional buyers, and everybody was waiting for the ICP. And then the institutions sold off before the freaking ICP freaking came out. The numbers, the consumer price index even came, you know what I mean? They sold off even before then. So, and then the market gapped down, and we got a little bit more to trade the next day on Friday. And then we knew to get out because there's nothing else going on. And then you see everybody try to bottom pick those 60s, and then it sold off again. Okay. You can't trick a stratter. Yeah. And you can't get worse at it out here. There's a lot of people. There's some people putting on Twitter that they're quitting. That's okay. No, I'm not. We're not trying to get you hooked. We're not trying to get you like always, if you need a break, I'd rather you take a break. I'd rather you take a break than quit. Okay. If you, or go trade futures, or go, find, I got several different episodes of people trading SMAs with the strat, trading RTI with the strat. They're trading the TTM squeeze with the strat. They're doing all these lots of different things. If you watch the blind trader, I did not say anything to the blind trader. He had a whole bunch of crap on his charts. I didn't say anything to him because it makes sense to him. Okay. If those indicators help you see what you know to be true, you know what I mean, help you trade it. What I'm saying is, I want to see you guys win. Okay. I don't want you to I don't want to see you take large losses. Okay. Set your stops, set them tight. There are going to be times when the range is so tight. The range is so tight that we don't trade at all because it's so tight. People are getting chopped up. We know not to do anything. Okay. I actually put in the chat one day, hey, I'm actually this week, it was Thursday. I was working from home. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to go cut the grass. There's nothing going on. And that kept me out of trouble. I came back. I didn't miss nothing. You know what I mean? Kept me out of trouble. I'm not forcing trades. Okay. So I'd rather you take a break. But what I'm saying is this market is testing everyone, and it's testing the professionals too. There are people, unfortunately, losing a lot of money. Okay. I want to help you not be one of those people. Okay. I do not want you to be one of those people. Yes, cash is a position. Susie Q says it, just said it in the chat. Cash is a position. Not having a position is a position, and that is okay. Wait. If you don't know what's going on, don't do anything. Okay. If you and then when I'm in the room with Rob, it's not just I love hanging out with you guys. I love talking stuff. We talk a little bit of strat trash, but honestly, I'm there. It's me and Rob. Rob's my assistant. Okay. I know the strat. You don't have to teach me. Rob's my assistant, and Rob's the greatest assistant. Why? Because Rob keeps me out of trouble. Rob, I want to get in on this. I want to punch this thing in the face. And Rob pulls up the charts and go, no, man, yuck, doing nothing. CVX, doing nothing for the last 3 days. For example, if you're in the chat, you saw that. Rob keeps me out of trouble. Rob keeps me from doing stupid stuff. I did ask Rob, I want to hold SPXS and SPY. What do you say? He says, nah, don't do it. Yes, it did gap down. Yes, it would have been an awesome winner. Yes, it would have been great gains. But Rob says, the day before, don't do it, because we've seen the CPI numbers come out, and they are price gaps up anyway, because the institutional buyer says, yeah, we knew that. It's priced in. Okay, we see that all the time. When the market is pricing in this whole thing, I still don't understand what that means. I think it's just mumbo jumbo. So Rob keeps me out of trouble. Okay, that's why I'm there. Rob, where am I looking at? Where are we looking at? What is what are they buying? Where are they selling? What's happening? And Rob says, I don't know. It's not because he just doesn't know, period. It's because they're doing nothing right now. There are no aggressive buyers or sellers. Okay. All right. So again, preaching to the choir, you guys know what's going on. That was more for the people that's never been here before and the people new to the room. Again, Strat Soldier 2022 to get in. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Susie Q says your video class is awesome and well worth the money. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. The execution course, go check that out. That execution course, you got Rob's full course on the strat, and then you got my execution course which goes over the little tidbits that are not in Rob's course. Okay, that's not me criticizing Rob or anything like that. It's just like, hey, here's Rob's course. Oh my gosh, here's my cat. Here's my cat. This is a live show. Hi, Cosmos. This is a live show. All right, that's the cat telling me the show is over. Shut up. Shut up. All right, thank you, Susie Q, for checking out the execution course. The Pure Strat is still going on. The Pure Strat, which will give you Rob's live show, gives you Rob's full course on the strat plus my execution course for free. That execution course is a quick reference guide, and then it shows you how to hit these actionable signals, what we're working with, and then how to manage those open positions. Why? Because taking the trade and then managing that trade are two different things. Okay. Nice cat. Thank you, Susie. The promotion code for that one is Pure Strat. Pure Strat. $3.99. Pure Strat. Thank you. Thank you, Megan. Thank you so much for guys hanging out just a little bit longer than normal. This was fun. I love playing a time frame continuity game, and the cat jumped on the so it's time to go. I got to feed her or something. I don't know. Thank you so much. Go out there, go have fun. Okay, go have fun. Turn these charts off. Turn this off. Go for a walk. Go for a run. Play with your kids. If you're dad, get on the ground. Play Legos. Play all those play Minecraft. Do all that stuff. Play with your kids. If you're a mom, give your kids to the dad and let them hang out. And you go do something. I don't know. I'm being silly. I need to stop talking. I'm just saying, enjoy your life. Enjoy your Saturday. Enjoy your weekend. Review this later on. Look at some charts later. Do not want you to just be pouring over these charts all day long. If you absolutely have to look at charts and you absolutely have to go through the strat over the weekend because it calms you down, it helps you out, and you are learning, and you are a member of the strat, sip your group, go to the power hour section. Go to the power hours. That is like, there's like, I don't know, sip your group. I don't know if you guys know the number, but there are, since we started 9 months ago, 9 times 9 times 4, 9 times 4, there's a lot more than that. That doesn't even make sense. There's a lot more than that. Anyway, there are videos upon videos upon videos of power hours in there. Okay, and that's where Rob is teaching the strat live. Okay, go back 3-4 months ago and just start there. All right, we're now, okay, separate group says 50 of them in there. Okay, 50, imagine 50 hours of someone teaching you something for 50 hours. Okay, just if you are looking for a podcast to listen to while you're driving on the road, turn on a power hour. You are a member of this. You are paying for this. Turn on a power hour and watch it. Okay, turn on a power hour and just listen to it and just go. Okay, there wasn't nothing in that one. I ain't learned nothing in that one. But oh, here's another one. Oh, that one. I need to try that. You know, or Rob talks about synthetic puts or synthetic calls. That was in one of these back here. That was awesome. I need to, August 23rd. That was a freaking awesome episode. You know what I mean? I'm spitballing here because people are going to go back and go, I didn't see that. I didn't hear that. What I'm saying is someone asked your question before. Okay. Someone asked your question before. Rob's already answered it. It's in the power hour. Watch these power hours. Okay. So I'm done talking. Go enjoy your life. Enjoy everything. Enjoy your family. Enjoy your relationships. Enjoy everything. And don't get so caught up. You know what I mean? If you need to take a break, take a break. I'd rather you see that than quit. But my cat's back and she's letting me know I am done. So this is the Strat Soldier with the weekend shift. Follow Save Your Group for all of the promotions. There's an awesome 6-month promotion out there. There is going to be a point when Save Your Group stops the promotions. Okay. I think I'll still have my Strat Soldier 2022 thing. I'm going to fight for that one, but there's going to be a time when they cut that all off. Why? Because because you can't, you just give it away. Okay. We gave you a chance. Did you get in? Nope. Guess what? Now, you can still get it, but you're going to pay the whole thing. Why am I saying that? I'm not saying that in a negative way. I'm saying get in while the deals are here. Okay. Get in while the deals are here. Cause there's going to be a point when they cut that stuff off and and people are going to be paying, all the full thing. And that's okay too. What I'm saying is, the deals are there for you so you can get in. Okay. Get in, learn this stuff. Anyway, have a great weekend. Sip Your Group's telling me to stop. Thank you so much. I had a great time. The weekend shift with the Strat Soldier. Thank you so much. I'll see you in the forums. I'll come out with another tank blog. This is a Strat Soldier with the weekend vid. My energy level is super high, so I might do a bonus vid. I'll post it out there. This is the Strat Soldier. I'll see you guys next week. Peace.